Hello everyone. I respect Mom Yusna Bantulu as an powerful lecturer in English course. Here I will retell a film with the title Not Cinderella. What we know to know about this film is Analysis film. Number one storyline about the film. Indy lives with his aunt and uncle and believes that his life is fine until an accident brings a new man into his life. Brian Bailey was Indy type he'd never liked a guy like him. But again, he had never really known someone so stubborn and caring enough to help him discover who he was and what he was worth. A modern retelling of Cinderella based on the novel by Jane James. This unique film shows the beauty of awkward teenage love as well as the reality of emotionally charged revelation. You laugh and cry along with Indy as he goes on an incredible journey to freedom and find out family and love really meant. Number 2. Character who play a role. Paris Peringatan berperan sebagai Indy Zimmerman. Tim Fine, Brian Bailey. Scott Christopher, Dr. Bailey. Tanner Gilman, Maxon. Zizi Newart, Mumford Jones. Ben Hopkins, Daud. Maria Neville, Jada. Ariana Bagley, Kathleen sebagai Ari Bagley. Andrea Adamson, Mackenzie, Belle Warren Ronnie, Yolanda Soy, Maria Blair, Carla Bociccio, kepala sekolah sebagai Carla, James Jameson, Tuan Packington sebagai Zames, Sarah Kane, Nyonya Dalton, Kenyon musim panas, Indy muda, Carrie Hawker Diaz, ibunya Indy sebagai Carrie Hawker. Mia Bagley, Jada muda, Shirena Henderson, Kathleen muda. Next, number 3. Conflict that occurred in the film. A beautiful girl named Indy was searched as a servant in her brother's house. There is a love triangle between these three characters, namely Indy, Brian, and Maxon. Next, number 4. Theme of the movie watch. This film raises the theme of emotional abuse or emotional abuse committed by his uncle, aunt, and two cousins when Indy lived with them. Number 5. What moral lesson is conveyed? We brother and sister must not tear each other down. Be humble, don't hold grudges. And most importantly, never repay evil for evil because happiness will come to people who do good, not evil. Next, number 6. Conflicts experienced by the main character. He lacked of affection that Indy received from his uncle, aunt, and two cousins. Treated as a servant and ostracized and abused by his own siblings. Next, number 7. Language spoken. The language asked is English according to the country of origin of the actor in the film Not Cinderella. Next, number 4. Background of the character, a beautiful girl named Indy has lost the father she loved much in her life. But behind all that, he still felt that his life was still perfect because he still had a brother. But as time went by, Indy's mother had an extraordinary accident resulting in her mother's life not being able to be saved. From there, Indy felt that her life was surely destroyed and helpless to continue with his life. Next, number 7. The child interpretation of the film. A beautiful girl who has lots to have very important people in her life. At first, she began to feel that there was no hope for her to continue living because of the situation and condition that befell her, but she took again, I will continue this life for the reason that it is because of the person she really love, namely both parents. From this film, we are invited to continue living despite the many obstacles and problems you face. The point is to always be humble, fight, and be confident. Number 4, alias 10. Review conclusion. Review and inclusion of a film inside not Cinderella. Paris Warner is very suitable to play the character of Indy as Cinderella, who is beautiful and captivates the hearts of many men. Even though the nickname Cinderella is actually just a representation of her unfortunate fate. The review that I can take from his film is actually not much that can be said about his film. Enjoying the storyline was enough to entertain me even though I didn't give anything up. But that was a problem because from the start I didn't have to high expectation. Anyone who has watched the classic version of Disney Cinderella story will definitely be very familiar with this film because not Cinderella the type adapted from this novel takes the story idea from there and then the conflict of the story is represented in a modern romance story. Therefore, from the start, when I watched it when I was young, I knew where the storyline would go. The story given in this film is that she is a beautiful girl who thinks her life is perfect even though she has lost her father, but still has a mother who is very good and loves her very much. But one day her mother dies in a accident. This makes Indy start to feel that her life is not like it will be as beautiful as before. Then as time passed, Indy was met by two men, namely Brian and Maxon. These two men were always there so that Indy could smile and be happy because she was between these two men. From the story I can draw a conclusion, namely, even though we have experienced sadness, that suffering will turn into happiness. Okay, thank you and see you.